Classes in session, Professor J here, and welcome to Ultimate Palutena. Something a little bit different today. We had a little bit of an audio issue, so I'm actually recording all of this commentary after the fact. All the game audio should still be intact, though. So, we start off against a Zelda player named Plushie, which is just adorable. I mean, who doesn't love Plushie? So, both Palutena and Zelda having seen considerable changes since their appearances in Smash 4, and Zelda, like, huge changes since her, initial introduction into the series back when she was Zelda/Sheik. That's hard to say. Try and say that. Zelda/Sheik. Ugh. Anyway. So, at this point in the match, we were just kind of trying to feel each other out, throwing out a couple of unsafe Smash options here and there, but, some of them are paying off. That was a pretty unsafe get back on the stage, but one thing that's definitely worth mentioning with Palutena, and you saw me just throw out the back air a second ago where she throws the shield out, that shield actually has invulnerability. So if you hit, if you would trade normally with an attack, but you're using a shield and they're not using a disjointed hitbox or anything like that, the shield wins out every time. It's a fantastic little tool. Excellent patience from my opponent, but they didn't really get anything out of it. Alright, so right now we have a little bit of a lead, not a huge one. Palutena's new side B, the fireball, oh yeah, didn't exactly snap to ledge there. Her up special can be a little particular, I guess you could say, a little particular. So the fireball, the new side B, that's a pretty solid option, great zoning tool, along with auto reticle, which is the neutral special. Her down special has been changed to where it is both a counter and a reflector. I've always said that Palutena's counter is probably one of my least favorite ones, just in terms of knockback, like what you get out of it. But the fact that it's now a reflector makes it a little bit better. A little bit better. Alright, so we've got the opponent down to their last stock. Still sitting on 29% on our second stock. Looking pretty good. Sitting kind of pretty. So yeah, the fireball pops them straight up in the air, which is another great way to get follow-ups and stuff like that. I was just going for down air, down throw back air, and down throw forward air. Pretty good follow-up options. There we go, another fireball. She's trying to land with Nair a lot, but that has a little bit too much cooldown, so I'm able to punish it pretty easily. Come to me, Plushie. And that'll do it. 137%. Only 41 on our second stock, so pretty solid way to start out. Victory. I'm a goddess. Alright, taking it back. Gotta do best of 3 against young Plushie. And I know that I only show you guys best of 3s and best of 5s occasionally. I cut out a lot of the waiting room stuff in the middle, so a lot of times people just don't rematch after they lose once, and I understand it, If you don't like that particular matchup or something like that, it's totally cool. It is a shame that we can't switch characters and stay in the room with the same person. That's one change I would love to see. But I understand that the reason they did it was for speed, so that you can get the rematch as quickly as possible. If you guys could change one thing about Smash Ultimate's online, what would you change? And you know what? Even like offline, what's one thing that you would like to change about the system, the way the game works? Don't just say that you want Goku in Smash. I mean, a lot of people do. And speaking of which, we only have a couple of slots left, Now that we know that the Hero and Banjo are going to be the next two, that leaves us with 2 slots in the DLC character pack. So, who do you think it's going to be? Who's still hype enough to bring that same level of excitement? Because you've got to assume they're going to save the best for last. So the final one has to be somebody enormous, Either someone super obvious, maybe like Sora, Master Chief, etc., or somebody that nobody saw coming, but that is still going to get people super excited. I don't know who that could be. I'm trying to think of like other classic video game characters in the same vein of like Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, that are just enormous third party or just iconic. And if you think like I don't know, if you think about arcades, maybe, I don't know, Hubert, or the little guy from Dig Dug, I don't know. A Space Invader? That would be insane. Anyway, so you can see in the second match, Plushie here actually managed to adapt pretty decently. I'm only leading by... Oh, you see the invulnerability of the backer actually traded with the Phantom there. Anyway, I was going to say I'm only leading by about 20%, but that gap has closed a little bit. Yeah, dash attack is actually a pretty decent kill option with Palutena. There you see I take a second stock with back air up in the air. Yep, take that safe 11% rather than rush in and potentially trade. That could have been bad. Oh yeah, she wants the dunks. No dunk for you. No dunk for you, plushie. You adorable soft creature. And yep, teleport early, safely. They're not catching on to the fact that I'm doing that a lot. If they don't catch on and adapt to the way that you're recovering, there's really no need to mix it up. The more they don't adapt, you know, the more exploitable it is. So just trying to zone, get some spacing here, get as much little extra credit as I can. Yeah, Zelda's dash attack also kills though, so that stock was kind of short-lived. Now you saw me go for just one hit of Palutena's jab a second ago. It's actually pretty easy to get one hit of jab into a grab if you're really close to the person. So definitely take that into consideration. Palutena's Nair, fantastic tool. Her smash attacks are still slow, but I don't think they're as slow as they were in Smash 4. In Smash 4 they were super slow. You see I dragged them down with neutral air into up tilt. Yeah, dragging down with neutral air is a fantastic combo tool. She's going for the sparkle toes. No sparkle for you. They're being incredibly patient for somebody who's playing this far down. Yeah, I'm just trying to dash in and out, look for those opportunities. And I almost killed myself. I'm back though. You're just waiting for them to overcommit to one thing. That's a lot of what Smash is. Like when you're in the neutral like this, that's why a lot of people do that whole dashing in and out thing. They're waiting for the opponent to make a mistake on which they can capitalize. Like this! They committed to the smash attack, it was unsafe, it had too much cooldown, it topped right over, BAM! Shield to the back of the head. Bye-bye plushie. You've been donated to Goodwill. Alright, moving on, we have a Kirby player, Nova Kirby. Now this player is actually really solid. You're going to see a lot of great fundamentals, dashing in and out, not overcommitting to stuff, using very standard Kirby combo tools. So you watch, always down air into something, whether it's a forward tilt or you know, a grab into down throw into forward air, something like that. Yeah, you didn't stay in that little block long enough. Yep, watch, into forward tilt, just like they did last time. Down air into forward tilt. It's a fantastic little poking tool. People always trash on Kirby and say he's one of the worst characters in the game, but he's still got a lot of really fast, fantastic tools. Trying to get the dunk there. No dice. And grab and back throw. Goodbye. Yeah, Palutena's back throw, it's not like you're using Toon Link's back throw, but it's still decent. You know, it's at ledge, and certainly with a Kirby at 170%, like, it's going to get the job done. There, that was forward air into forward tilt. There we go. Finally getting a counter on him. Now you see me using Palutena's Nair there, not all the hits of the Nair, but just even one hit of the Nair pops the opponent up and, you know, gives you an opportunity to either follow up on them or, you know, just reset the neutral a little bit. Kill a little bit of their momentum. He waited too long. If he had hit me with that, I would have been gone. But he still did. He got me anyway. Oh no. How dare you disrespect me? I'm a goddess. And you're all goddesses too. Never forget that. I don't know why I was going for up tilt. That would never hit Kirby. He is just a small boy. Yeah, Kirby's new, well, I say new dash attack. It's really his old dash attack. It's his melee dash attack. But definitely glad that they brought that back. It's a whole lot better. And it actually has potential for KO, whereas other one, I don't know. It's just goofy. The one where he like flipped up and down on his hands and just kicked his little footies in the air. Oh my god. That should have been a reflect. I could have reflected the little beam back at him. But the down smash will do it. Even though her smash attacks are pretty slow, they have great range and they're very strong. That almost got me. Going for the back air, no dice. Unfortunately, their counter didn't, or their dash attack didn't hit because my counter would have definitely put on some damage there. Yep, land on the platform to avoid being just combo food again. Shield up in time, and back air. Yep. Get a little bit of that invulnerable shield. Yeah, Kirby is definitely in KO range now. If I hit him with like a side special in the air or a smash attack, he's probably toast, because he's a light little guy. But he got me. No rage. You see him doing the little dash back and forth. His parents must be so proud. Look at him go back and forth. Went for the grab, but they had slid behind me due to the momentum. Throwing out little sparkle toes of my own. Not anywhere near as good as Zelda's forward/back air, but it's a good little combo tool, and it's annoying, especially if you land it a couple of times in a row. Excellent patience on Nova Kirby's part. Waiting out the side B, waiting out the up smash. I don't know why that was a side smash. Not sure what I was going for there. Went for the grab again, no dice. He knows it's coming though. And yep, once again, the Nair drag down into down smash. It actually does work. We nailed it a couple of times.
Too bad for you.
I'm a goddess. Okay, good job, Nova Kirby. I've got one more match for you guys today. Everyone's favorite character. He's here to steal your heart and patience. Who's ready for Top Hat Guy? Okay. It's funny that we fight a Kirby and then this person's name, I think it's Alt Kirby. It's kind of hard to read there at the bottom. Oh no, ATT Kirby. Attack Kirby. I sure did, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Throwing out the counter. And you notice that, you know, he's not throwing out so much side B, because I can reflect that back at him, and he doesn't want to deal with that chip. Oh, it's Top Hat Guy! Everyone's favorite Phantom. Top Hat Guy. Yep, another counter, but it didn't do anything. Awesome. Counter again. And the more you beat on Joker while he has Top Hat Guy out, the faster Top Hat Guy goes away. I gave him a light in his butt. Gave him a shiny butt. That's what the goddess bestows onto you. Shiny butt. Going for the drop down back air. That missed. Quick F smash. Closes out the stock. Sitting on only 73. Not bad at all. Although, as you guys know, Joker can close out of stock very quickly. That was very gutsy and probably stupid on my part. Oh, there's Top Hat Guy. My name is Creepy Top Hat Guy. Yeah, not letting him get me with the side B. Oh, but he does get the F smash. 48%. Now it's up to you when you come back. Do you want to keep the invulnerability and try and just deal some damage to make him lose Top Hat Guy? Or do you want to wait up there? It depends on how much time he has left on the meter, honestly. But it lasts a good while. And just like that, I don't think I've touched him yet, and he has evened it up. Such is the power of Top Hat Guy. You would think that Top Hat Guy would be in every single one of Joker's victory screens, because he's pretty much the only way Joker ever gets a KO. Otherwise, Joker's barely any better than Sheik. R.I.P. Sheik. Okay, here comes Top Hat Guy. But at 118%, Joker is not long for this world. All he needs is one decisive blow. Yeah, if he hadn't done that down tilt, he would have had a shiny butt. He said he has a hot butt. Ew, don't quote me on that. Alright. Just trying to basically annoy the hell out of him. This is exactly what happened last stock, too. Just trying to get back on stage over and over. Me just hitting him with various things and keeping him in the air, tossing him off, you know. If he keeps on going for downbeat, just grab him. Grab and toss. Grab and toss. Joker doesn't necessarily like to be off stage, he just has the grapple, so, you know, it's definitely one of the better grapples, but it's still a grapple. And goodbye, Top Hat Guy. Got over a full, well, almost a full stock lead. Feeling good. Went for the grab, but it wouldn't have worked anyway. He was just a little bit too far out. And nope, went for it again. I'm just trying to get him off stage, honestly. He has like no meter, so I know he's not going to get oh, well, actually he ate all of that auto reticle. That changes things up. Except for when you have a shiny butt! Oh, man. Great times. Hope you guys enjoyed this Palutena video. If you did, please leave a like, comment on the video. I'll get back to you, you know. Share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Make sure to keep on coming back for your favorite characters. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Love you guys. Class dismissed.